Thank you, Chairman Sir, for the opportunity. At the outset, I would like to compliment and thank Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Minister for Railways for giving special attention to the development of railway projects in Andhra Pradesh. 33 new projects have been taken up, and of these 21 projects, central government is incurring 100% cost. But there are 6 projects where state government was expected to share cost of the construction, cost of new lines, but the state government has expressed its inability. So I'd like to request the Honorable Minister to engage with the state government and find innovative ways of funding them, because the state government has no funds and it has expressed its inability. Of these 6 projects, one project relates to connects Nadikudi with Srikalahasti. Both this route connects all the underdeveloped or backward regions of Andhra Pradesh, and if this project can be taken up, it will certainly help economic development of this region. And also on the Guntur-Guntakal route, the Ministry of Railways has taken up this project at a cost of 3,600 crores. The doubling cost, and the Railways is incurring the entire cost on this. But I would like to request Honorable Minister to bring in Narsaraopet, a very important town in the district in Guntur district, which is unconnected to Hyderabad, Secunderabad, the erstwhile capital of the state. And this has been a dream of people of Narsaraopet for several decades, to have train connectivity with Hyderabad. And I have inquired with the ministry, with the railways. This connection can come at a very modest cost of rupees 237 crores only, and this is also a revenue neutral project. So I request Honorable Minister to connect Narsaraopet with Hyderabad and Secunderabad railway line. And another major town which is unconnected to the railway network at all is Chilakalurpet, which is on the Vijayawada-Chennai route, and it's a major trading center. And if a project can be taken up to connect Chilakalurpet with Chennai on the one side and Hyderabad on the other side, certainly it will lead to economic development. I request Honorable Minister to explore possibility of connecting both the routes. And similarly, a large number of railway overbridges and underbridge projects have been pending implementation, though they have been sanctioned. And I request Honorable Minister to have a review with the state government and ask them to fund, because these projects they can really eliminate a large number of accidents that happen because of the want of these bridges. So the state government must be compelled to contribute to the construction of these railway bridges, and this is what I would request, Honorable Minister.